You can bet that Pete Dunne is going to look to utilize his classic English mastery of submission holds and attacking an opponent's limbs. Dunne is also notorious for pushing the limits of WWE's rulebook.
If Pete Dunne is one thing, it's tenacious. The Bruiserweight's natural instinct is to always attack his opponent. The assaults that follow are devastating to a superstar's well-being. Forget about winning or losing the match.
And Pete Dunne's finisher is appropriately named, Saxton. When a superstar gets dropped with the bitter end, they are not getting up.
Byron, let's say you're in there with Roman Reigns. What's your strategy to take down the big dog?
Well, thankfully, I'm here next to you, Michael, and not in the ring with Reigns. But to answer your question, I would try to catch him by surprise. It definitely worked for Sheamus at Survivor Series in 2015.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Byron brought up Sheamus' victory over Roman Reigns in Survivor Series, but to be fair, we should point out that match happened because Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, that strategy worked for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania just a few months earlier. But Brock Lesnar showed you can surprise Reigns in the middle of a match, like when he plucked Roman out of a spear and into an F5 to beat the big dog in the main event of WrestleMania 34.
WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom champion, which I was lucky enough to call in person, and in that tournament, this man, Pete Dunne, emerged as the next can't-miss superstar.
Oh boy, he is rolling. I'd agree with what Michael was saying about Pete Dunne's performance in the UK Championship Tournament. If you didn't know him heading in, you sure as heck knew who he was coming out.
I'll tell you one person who definitely knew who Pete Dunne was after coming out, and that's William Regal. Regal was absolutely irate after Dunne launched a pre-match attack on his second-round opponent.
Roman Reigns unable to... Superman punch! Good night!
Can he end it here?
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
I'd say every superstar remembers their first match on Raw, but for Pete Dunne, Byron, his first match has a little extra special meaning as it took place in his home country of England.
Well, not only that, Michael, but Pete Dunne also walked away from that match with a decisive victory over the WWE Cruiserweight Champion at the time. Pretty impressive, if you ask me.
We already established that Pete Dunne was successful in his first Raw match, but to me, the biggest takeaway from that was that the 23-year-old didn't exhibit an ounce of nervousness in front of a sellout crowd of nearly 15,000 in his home country on a big show like Monday Night Raw.
That's because Dunne oozes confidence. He was dominant that night because he knows it's just a matter of time before he'll be back on Raw. And in the main event, most likely.
Look at the agility. Pete Dunne is all about the intimidation. He's a man of few words, but actions like holding that United Kingdom Championship in his teeth as he glares at his competition down the ramp sends a message to his opposition.
Yeah, that message is you're about to become the recipient of a pummeling courtesy of the Bruiserweight. Not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Bringing back up Pete Dunne's penchant for intimidation, I'm fine with sending a message during his entrance, but his attacks before and after the bell rings just cross the line.
I disagree, Saxton. While most of Dunne's United Kingdom Championship Tournament's opposition were excited for the opportunity and happy to be in front of an English crowd, the Bruiserweight showed everyone he wanted it more with those brutal beatdowns.
Seems like Roman Reigns has lost a step. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What's wrong? Superman punch!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Look out. Roman Reigns is starting to feel it.
He's teetering on the edge here.
No luck against Dunne there.
Too quick.
Down he goes with a scoop slam. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
And Roman Reigns knows how to play mind games as good as anybody.
Here is Roman Reigns in position now.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
No, he reverses it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Escapes trouble there.
Roman, Superman punch! This one's over, guys.
Now Roman Reigns needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
He wants no part of the outside. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. A punishing attack on the body.
This one is over.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
The end is near for him.
Here we go again. Nope, reverses it. Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. Here is Roman Reigns in position now.
Ooh, that has got to be it.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. His shoulders are down.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.